Hello, this is Mr. Howe. Hey, I was just thinking about that five themes of geography, and so it's something that I thought would be easy for you to remember the five themes of geography. You have five fingers, right? One, place. What's a place? A place could be your house. A place could be your school, where you're at in school. Right here, where I'm at. I'm in a place, right? I'm in my wife's. Uh, oh, sorry. What's over here? My wife's. She's a VIP. She teaches Chinese kids English on the internet. So I'm in her place, right? So a place, the spot somewhere in the world. Okay. Two. One place. Two. Location. Ah, location is is where a place is. Does that make sense? A location is where a place is. A location. There's two ways. See, get it? One, two, and there's two ways you can find location. Relative, right? Which means um, Mr. Housen is at his house, which is next to an old golf course. That's relative location. All right. Or if you're thinking about Terrell Wells, we could say that Terrell Wells is next to McCollum High School. That's relative location, right? The other location is exact location, right? And that's where we use longitude and latitude. And we'll talk about that tomorrow in class. So, one, place. Two, location, right? And there's two ways to find location. Relative location, absolute location. Okay, um, third theme of geography is movement, right? People move from place to place, from location to location. Oh, but it's just not poop. Poop. It's just not people, right? Animals move. The weather moves. The ideas, our ideas move, right? I'm recording this, and this recording is going out to you. That's movement. Um, this pen was made someplace, and it moved to a store, and then it moved here, and then it moved upstairs to Mrs. Howell's area, and I'm moving it right now. Movement. We talk about immigration and things in movement. And now my mind is running into a blank. Let's see, there's uh, place, location, movement. Oh. Human environment interaction is the last one that I want to talk about. So I'm going to stop the video right now, and then I'm going to have to edit it. Because I got to figure out what the other one is. Why am I drawing a blank? Maybe I'll leave this in there because it may be funny. I don't know. Maybe not. But I'll come back to you, alright? Then you'll figure that out. I'm drawing a blank. I said I forgot. I didn't forget. Location, place, region, region, right? Um, then movement, and then human environment interaction. Remember, place is somewhere in the world, somewhere in the world. Location is the area where that place is. Could be two ways to find it: relative, absolute. A region is when we look at an area that is um, is kind of, it could be a cultural region, it could be a physical geography region, but it's where it has the same characteristics of either culture, physical geography, um, climate, any of those kind of things, right? Language region. Some regions are bound together by language. Uh, so there's that. Like when we study regions, when we study North America, Mexico's part of North America, but we don't study Mexico with United States and Canada. We study it with the Latin American region, because in Latin America they all speak the the languages of that are based upon the ancient language of Latin, and those Latin American countries mostly speak Spanish, and then there's a couple of them that speak French, and a couple of them that speak Portuguese. But those three languages, French, Portuguese, and Spanish, are all based on the ancient language Latin. Canada does have French, but the majority speak English, like the United States. So it's more like the United States. So when we learn about North America, right? North America incorporates Canada, United States, Mexico, Central America, Caribbean islands. But what we'll do is we'll learn about Canada and the United States, and we call that North America. And then we learn about Latin America, which is Central America, part of the North America, right? And the Caribbean and South America. That whole area is called Latin America. That's region. That's a region because of the linguistics, the language. All right. And the last one is human environment interaction. How do humans and the environment interact? And that could be humans modifying the environment, or just like recently, yesterday, we had a hurricane that made landfall in Alabama and Florida, and it's wreaking havoc with a lot of flooding. Not a real strong hurricane, but the flooding, the rain, the amount of water that's coming down. And how does that interaction, the environment interacting with the humans at that point, how is that affecting? So human environment interaction. Those are the 5 things of geography that we look at, especially in physical geography. Place, location, region, movement, human environment interaction.